welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm here to do the things girls hate about boys. And also I want to let you know, I know I have been posting a video last week on Saturday. It's because I was literally busy, I've been busy for stuff with my mum and the driving lessons. Oh yeah, I've been starting doing driving lessons. It's so exciting, like I just can't wait to pass my driving lessons. It's not really that bad, to be honest. Like I had like a driving instructor who's really good and just everything's going good, yeah, yet. And also I've been practicing my theory, I just couldn't just focus in that. And also I've been spending the time out too much because of the weather is really good and I still want to stay at home. So yeah, you know. And also I've been doing stuff in the garden, working and painting and stuff, so yeah, I was probably busy. Did you hear that noise? Let's back to this. First thing, when you're disrespectful to others, like guys, if you have a girl, you know how you have to show her respect and everything. That's the same thing you have to show to other people, especially her friends or her family and all that stuff, you know what I mean? Because if you're being disrespectful to other people, you're gonna put your girl off, which is not very nice. Second thing, when you ask why they're wearing way too much makeup. Excuse me, I know that some boys have been moaning or complaining how girls wear too much makeup. Girls, you don't need change for the like just be yourself and just be who you are. Don't change and just wear as much as you want. If you like kind of accept you, then who that is, you know what I mean? Like obviously girls feel beautiful with the makeup on. So like I do sometimes. Sometimes I don't want to wear makeup, sometimes I do. But yeah, I do wear makeup because I feel like myself more, just like feel a bit more beautiful. But yeah, so I don't see why guys are complaining about it. The third thing, when you send what you doing at night. Like what you're doing at night, for example 2 AM. Of course sleeping in bed, or probably asleep, or watching like a film on Netflix, that's probably good, or you're on your phone. But usually what you're doing at 2 AM or 1 AM, like what you doing. I know you're like probably making a conversation and all that stuff, but I don't think that's a good conversation to start. I know my friend's been experiencing that, and some things I have been experiencing that too, so I'm putting it all together and just telling you guys. So yeah, so I don't know if they hate about it, but I'm sure it annoys them, or like, you know what I mean, like it's like you don't know what to talk about kind of thing. The fourth thing is, you know when you argue with your girl, or you know when you argue and you just find it really funny and you just laughed. No, that's just wrong. Because, like, imagine yourself. If you argue with your girl, and then just girl laughs at you, basically. You wouldn't like that either. So I don't see why you would laugh and find it funny. And I know your girl being serious about it, and it's not gonna end very well. Don't laugh, especially at arguments. That's the worst thing. And the fifth is when you break a promise. I know I have been there before, which really annoys me a lot. That's probably the thing I hate the most. Because obviously, like when you like someone and all that stuff and everything's going well, and when someone promises you something and that never happens, I mean, it's just not very nice. Like also like that you're breaking a promise, and also the girl wouldn't like trust you that much, and it wouldn't see the point of anything kind of thing. And yeah, so make sure if you actually eat a promise, not like, oh, you're unsure of it and you still make a promise. Make sure if you're like sure about the promise and say it. Next thing is when you accuse the girls that when they're on the period, how they bitchy mood. I know girls go through periods, you know, and you should know that. I know that some guys been complaining, oh, this girl's on period, she's been horrible to me, she's so moody and all that stuff. You know, girls go through pregnancy. When they're pregnant, they go through pregnancy. You do. And they have to carry the baby for 9 months. They go through period. They go through basically everything. They go through pain. Especially when boobs are growing. It's painful. It's just all that things, you know. And then the TV guys, like, they have to like make sure their hair is healthy. They have to make sure their face and everything, like, you know, all together. And guys, like, could your hair just like ready, whoops. Girls go through a lot of stuff, and it's just when you're on period, they have one of the bad days. It's just, I know they could be moody and stuff. It's just, don't hold against it, if you get me. You have some space, and then everything will be okay. The next thing is the biggest thing. You know, boys say things that you actually want to hear. Loads have been saying that. Everyone's probably been there before, wasn't it? Like, I know some girls want to go like here, oh, like nice and things and stuff, but deep down, is that really true? Like, deep down, are you saying that from your heart? Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's not very nice if you like saying things that you think that girl would like love to hear, kind of thing, but you know that it's not true, or like it's not like saying from your heart, like it's just, you're just saying it, like it's like for nothing kind of thing, you know what I mean? That's not really nice, and that puts your girl off, and it's just not gonna go very well. Next thing that this is the biggest thing. When they lie. Girls hate when boys lie. That's the biggest thing I think the girls could hate about. And be happy if someone lies to you, especially someone who means so much to you. Like, not really nice. You're gonna put her in that situation and she's gonna be worried, overthinking all that stuff, and it's not really healthy for them. Like, you know what I mean? Be truthful to them, because I know there's loads of boys been lying to me. Lied. And I probably still think lying, so I'm joking. But yeah, the boys been how lied to me, and it actually broke my heart at the end. So yeah, said them lie to girls. Next thing, this big thing I hate. I don't like it. It annoys me so much, and it's just when it, like, you know, when you're like okay and stuff, but when he does something that you like makes you upset, and he says sorry, and everything is okay now. The next day he done something, he says sorry, and over again, keeps saying sorry over again. It's not really nice, and it's just, it's not gonna work if you keep saying sorry, if you keep doing things that, you know. The next thing, when boys using bad languages. You know that all girls hate about that. When boys use bad languages and like showing off like using bad language. No, I don't like that. The next thing, you know this one. Don't flirt with the other girls. The girls will be getting annoyed at. Like, obviously if you're talking to someone, obviously if you're like with your girlfriend and you're flirting with some other girls, obviously they're gonna get annoyed or like they're gonna flip, you know what I mean? And you have to understand that, because like if you have been watching Love Island, and I have seen Megan, you know how Megan like pretending like you're nice friends with everyone, like especially with Laura, and what happened there after. She stole Laura's man, Wes. He stole Wes away from Laura. You know how can especially that can be flirt with others, then obviously you're not into her, so don't mess other girls' hearts. The next thing, don't ignore your girls' text. Yeah, do not ignore girls' text, because that puts girls off and they're gonna feel like overthinking and stuff. Like one of my friends been there before as well, and obviously I've been there before, and I flip her, like, you know what I mean? Ignoring someone who they think that means a lot to, like, who like mean a lot to each other, and you just ignore that. You know what they could thinking. They could be thinking million thoughts overhead. The next thing is other people are being disrespectful to her, especially your friends. If your friends are like being disrespectful, I can't even say that word again, disrespectful to her, then ice cream! Don't start drama with other people, or like on social media, or like anything. I don't like when guys get into loads of dramas. It's not, and it also could cause you in trouble as well. And it's just, you need to be mature about it and just be a man, like man up, and just, you know, live your life and stuff. If you agree with me, comment below. And yeah, I think that's the end of the video. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm not holding it against you all boys, obviously. Like, I'm not being horrible to you, but I'm just want to let you know that what girls could like hate about boys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like and subscribe. I will see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe.